Hello, my dears. It's Wednesday, the 25th of March, and this is my mid-March vlog, as we're all isolated and effectively under house arrest during these times. Thank you, everybody, for all your good wishes that you have sent. Yes, both Tony and I are perfectly well at the moment, and we're going to follow all the instructions. Most of which are very simple instructions. So I do get a little puzzled why some people are continuously confused. The simple thing is just don't go out unless you absolutely have to. And in fairness to the government, they've got a sort of a leeway for those who need to go out. And so the rules are, and I've written them down, and I'm going to repeat them so that I don't get anything wrong. So it's just stay away. So don't go out unless you really need to, and by really need to, right, it's going shopping for food and necessary items, or if you're going to the chemist to get medication. Or you can go out to a doctor's appointment. Though be noted that many surgeries are now doing telephone consultations. And you're allowed to go out, right, to exercise. Forgive me. You're allowed to go out to exercise. You can go for a jog or whatever. You can take the dog for a walk. The only difference is they're saying you can't be in a crowd. So in other words, you can't do the London Marathon. But you just jog along or whatever by yourself. Or you can go with people as long as you stay 6 feet or 2 meters apart. And this is because a lot of people, when they speak, spray, and if they've got this virus, they can easily pass it on to you if they are standing too close. So there is reason to the rules. And the other question is, if you're a key worker or somebody that works in the NHS or other very important companies, then you are allowed to go to work. So there's no confusion there. If you're asking the question, am I a key worker? The answer is probably no. So other people have been saying they're just running out of things to do. Now, from my perspective, it's an opportunity to do all those things that you say, I never have the time to do. Particularly things in the house. Tidying up, for example, is a simple challenge. I've gone through quite a few drawers and cupboards and found things which I didn't even know I had. And so I've spent time clearing that out or dealing with them. But for me, having to stay indoors and be isolated is no real change. Because if I'm not acting, if I'm not performing elsewhere, going to conventions or whatever, I'm at home writing or doing vlogs or doing other things. So it is normal for me to be in my office here, so 8 or 9 hours a day, and only popping out, to go shopping. And it used to be to go off socialising, but that has had to come to a full stop. So I hope that message is quite clear. Just stay away. Unless you can go for exercise, you can shop for food, you can go to a doctor's appointment, and if you're a key worker, you can go to work. Very simple. Right, I'm going to set you a challenge now, and I'm probably going to do this more often now that I'm stuck at my desk. I'm going to be asking you questions, and I've written this one down. So, can people please answer me this? Phosphorus burns, and it burns in the atmosphere at room temperature. And all you need to do is find a solvent to make a solution, and hey presto, the solvent evaporates and the phosphorus burns. I'm mentioning this because it's used a lot in special effects, and magicians often do their and that's how they do it. The effect is phosphorus. So my question is, what would you use in a colder or damper atmosphere to get the same effect? What would you use in a colder or damper atmosphere to get the same effect? I.e., do I use phosphorus, or is there something else? It's just a simple question. I will contact you all again with another question very, very soon. Until then, read a book if you're fed up with watching television. Write a diary. Be quite good. It'd become quite a historical document in the years to come. So until then, be safe.